Hello, welcome to another tutorial with Hatton Slayton. Today we're going to be going over a little bit of basic sculpting just to get your feet wet. We will then be saving and exporting this to be used as a morph in DAZ 3D. As you can see, we have already set up the model or prepped it for basic sculpting. It has 4 subdivision layers, and the eyes and teeth have been masked off in their group so that we do not interfere with their shape while we sculpt on the face. The sculpting brush that I primarily use is the clay brush because it's the one that feels the most natural to me. I have also turned on the symmetry mode. For most of your projects, a lot of work is going to be done in the symmetry mode, especially around morphed-based objects. It just means that on one side exactly mirrors the other, and it is extremely useful. What I will do in this model is simply change the nose a bit, just so that it will be easy to see when we export it from ZBrush and import it back into DAZ 3D. Another brush, which we will be using a lot of, is the move brush. There are actually 2 move brushes. The basic move brush, which moves polygons based solely on the size and shape of your brush. Then there is the topology brush. This is more useful for when you want to move specific topology that may be behind another group of topology. It is a brush that creates the action of assuming a set of topology is its own group. For example, even though the eyelashes here, this shape, are currently part of the face group, with the move topology brush, it will be easier for us to grab the eye just behind the eyelashes. So when we have a group which has topology close together but is not technically part of the same group, or at least in a UV sense, it allows us to grab specific areas. Let's change the nose just a little bit more so it's nice and easy to tell. Let's use the grab topology brush to move the ears out. Crude, but it'll get the point across. Now, if you hold down Control, drag a mask square out in the empty space of your work area, it clears your masks. Make sure you are at the lowest subdivision level. We then export, name the model. I will name this as a test version of my base model. Save it. We now have saved this model as a potential morph for DAZ 3D. In our next video, we will be importing it as a morph target onto the DAZ Genesis model. Thank you for listening, and see you next time.